We are here at Matt Zunich's place here in Portage, Pennsylvania, and we would like to show you a beautiful backyard retreat that he has created with his own hands over the last 2 years. Let's go check it out.
Come on back.
Okay, so here we are. As you come around the corner of the house, you can see what Matt has created here. A sidewalk leading to a patio, a raised area, a fireplace, and of course, an outdoor kitchen here that Matt's actually making potatoes right now. The product that he used here is E.P. Henry Bristol pavers, blue spruce color, as well as a 6x9 charcoal border, ringing the whole patio area. One of the important elements to a backyard retreat is the outdoor kitchen, and Matt put one of these in. We have he used Techo blocks York counter cap for the cap area, the bar area, and he used E.P. Henry Adirondack ledge stone for on the exterior of the cabinet, which really the colorations look very nice. He used our RCS grill line. It's a junior 32-inch series, I believe, and he's even got some baked potatoes going on in there. I can't wait to have one of those later. And this whole kitchen is encased over the Eldorado outdoor kitchen boxes, which really work well to create an outdoor kitchen quickly. So he even has some storage area right in here where his propane tank is, has some other room for some other things, grill accessories and that type of thing. So I believe Matt did an awesome job at the detail in this outdoor kitchen. Right out his back doors, we have 2 steps down that he built. It's workmanship in itself. Bullnose pavers with regular retaining wall block for the risers. Beautiful job, well done. And then right from that, we move right across to a couple steps up into a raised patio area. And now this is one of the most difficult areas of this project: a raised patio, to pack in base, put on sidewalls. Again, so yeah, one of the most difficult elements of this area. We have pillars, double-sided imperial wall, granite color for a sitting wall. We have a big circle kit here. I believe it's Old Town Cobble, pewter blend, ringed in charcoal, 6x9s. Well done. It really ties in well with the Fire Rock fireplace here. Matt did some extra things here. He put on a wood box on both sides with York Techo blocks, York counter cap here as well to span the surface. Again, putting on veneer it's like putting a puzzle together, and Matt did a good job here fitting everything together, making it look very attractive. So I love this. I love this upper area. I think it adds a lot to this backyard retreat that Matt has here. Okay, Matt, now that we've got the grand tour behind us, I would like to just ask you a couple questions. Matt, you're not a hardscaper. Could you tell us a little bit about what you do for a living? Or?
Actually, I'm not. I work at Small Tube Products. I'm a quality inspector there, and okay. I took on the hands of hardscaping here 2 years ago. Okay. Could you tell us a little bit about what inspired you to build this? Obviously, it was a lot of sweat and labor. You don't just do it for the absolute fun of it. There was something that drove you. What drove you? Exactly. It was a twofold situation, actually. I had a deck that was a 2-tier at that time, and what happened was my eldest son had come out on the deck, and the decking board had broken. Mm-hmm. And I looked at the situation and I said, oh, I have to fix this situation, and how am I going to do this? Am I going to build a composite deck or a stone patio? Mm-hmm. And my final design, as you can see, is the stone patio, which was by far the best situation I could have done. Okay, sounds good. So did you design it yourself, or could you kind of tell us how you came up with the design and layout? Actually, I had your designer at Tussey Mulch design it for me. Mm-hmm. Made an appointment one Saturday and mm-hmm. went down mm-hmm. and discussed with him how I wanted to do it. Mm-hmm. Took pictures of mm-hmm. the deck, mm-hmm. and he looked at it and had totally redesigned the whole situation for me in the form of for a stone patio, and I had stated to him I can do that.
Okay, sounds good. Did you attend any seminars at all in there? I mean, I know we have the hardscape seminars. Were you able to attend one of those?
Yes.
Okay.
I recommend that highly to a beginning person doing any type of hardscaping. A seminar done by Brian's brother Steve is well worth it. He is very well knowledgeable in what he has done, and he has learned me the tricks of the trade.
Okay, very good. Now, obviously you have some simple areas of this feature as well as some more difficult. So could you tell us what was your simplest thing and what was your hardest aspect of this project?
No doubt. Well, the simplest thing, more or less, is the laying of the stone pavers themselves. Once you have your base and your sand put down, the stone pavers set in place very easily. As far as the hard part of it, it is actually the cutting of the stone, the edges, and the actual grouting of the real island and my stone fireplace itself.
Okay, so Matt, you have a lot of neat elements here. You have the outdoor kitchen, you have the raised patio area, the fireplace. You would think that you would have all the elements that you would want for this backyard retreat. But is there any other elements that you're considering?
Yes, there is. There's one more unit I want to put in, and that is actually a waterfall that will create a very soothing and calm effect for this backyard patio that I have created.
You know, there's nothing like coming home after a hard day at work, and I know you put some big hours in there at Small Tubes, and come back and you can walk right out your back door into this area and relax and enjoy yourself. I know the sound of waters too is going to bring another whole element that we don't have here yet. So that's going to be nice for you.
Yes, it will.
Sounds good, Matt. Is there anything else you'd like to include before we wrap up our little talk here?
I would highly recommend, if you need anything for your hardscaping project, to attend Tussey Mountain Mulch seminars, and they have everything you would need. It's a one-stop shop place.
Matt, we want to thank you for opening up your backyard here to us so we can feature this, tell our loyal customers about it, inspire them. You've been an inspiration to us, so we appreciate the privilege of supplying with the products